You think 38, 39% job approval is bad? Just you wait.
He completely destroyed her. I mean, completely total annihilation. Like, so much explosion that the fallout is going to be there for like the remaining of the next 30 years or something.
These people are liars. Inflation is transitory. Afghanistan, it's a success. The border is secure. Robert Hur is a liar. The videos are cheap fakes. Biden has a cold. He'll never drop out. Oh, I'll never pardon Hunter. It's all a lie. It is all a grift. Every American, except the most partisan, brain-rotted people, are going to be outraged by this today.
If you guys are still trying to defend this, you need to seriously give yourself a mental check and just admit that y'all were wrong. You guys supported and was behind a complete and one of the biggest criminal cover-ups in history. How are you guys all doing? Welcome to the channel. I am Ty Smith. You're watching my channel, Modern Renaissance Man. I appreciate you guys taking time out of your day to view my content. Make sure that if you're following me on YouTube, that you're also following me on all the platforms you see above and below. Yes, I know that it says it's spelled differently up there in Rumble, but it should be spelled like that. I know it's spelled wrong, but it's actually spelled right for that channel. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. That way my content can consistently be recommended to you and helps push this message out in the YouTube algorithm world. And ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to double check and make sure that you are still subscribed to the channel, hitting that bell notification, so you should be notified. Guys, I know this has been a hot topic all today. We're getting this from various angles. I showed you guys and I told you guys how this is going to be something that I'm not surprised by it. And then also I just got done talking about how Trump is going to use this leverage right now, because how they're doing, to pardon the January 6th, in which I think and other people and various other things that's going to be pardoned, and you guys are not going to have nothing to say about it. And this man just completely opened me up to an angle that I didn't even think about, though, to prove and show that this is one of the biggest criminal cover-ups, because the fact that Joe Biden went all the way back so far, I didn't even think about this. That if Hunter Biden gets pardoned, and he's pardoned him way back those years ago, is that when the whole criminality of this family started. That way Joe Biden can't be sought after either. Scott Jennings breaks this down and completely destroys this woman. And what's fascinating is the response, just like a lot of you idiots response to have Stockholm Syndrome. Guys, grab some popcorn, because this is crazy. Check it out.
Joe Biden is leaving office making the strongest possible case for Donald Trump that anybody could possibly make it, and that's that our government and our justice system is of, by, and for the elites and nobody else. He ran to banish Trumpism from our political system in this country, and he has left it politically and now institutionally the strongest possible political force in this country. It is a complete and utter failure by the head of the Democratic Party and the President of the United States. Never again do I want to hear, oh, Donald Trump's a liar, you can't believe anything he says. Donald Trump will abuse his power. Donald Trump will only use the system to benefit himself and his family, and so on and so forth. Never again. I have one question for Karen, and that is, why did he need an 11-year blanket pardon going back to 2014 when Joe Biden was the vice president? We are sitting on the biggest cover-up of who knows what crimes. And Joe Biden, amazingly, knows exactly, roughly, when it started. He knows just about when it all started. He's leaving office in complete and total disgrace. He is a liar, and there is no other way to spin this today. This has nothing to do with Trump and everything to do with the character of Joe Biden. You guys can spend all day long trying to spin this, that this is Donald Trump's fault, that this is somehow caused by Donald Trump. Oh, he's appointing the wrong people. Oh, he did it. Oh, this is the worst possible thing a president could possibly do to his party and to the country, to sit for a year and say, I will not do this. I will not do this. The rule of law is sacred. We have to respect the justice system. Juries, we have to respect juries. We have to respect the guardrails and the norms of our democracy. These people are liars. Inflation, it's transitory. Afghanistan, it's a success. The border is secure. Robert Hur is a liar. The videos are cheap fakes. Biden has a cold. He'll never drop out. Oh, I'll never pardon Hunter. It's all a lie. It is all a grift. Every American, except the most partisan, brain-rotted people, are going to be outraged by this today. He is going to leave off. You think 38, 39% job approval is bad? Just you wait. Just you wait. He's disgraced today. Outrageous.
Scott, you don't need to hurl names and say people like me are brain rotted. Come on, that's a little beyond the pale, even for you, Scott.
Listen,
I disagree. We can disagree.
You don't have to defend this. He's leading office. You don't have to defend it. You don't have to die on this hill. You can say this is wrong because everybody knows that it is. It's wrong. Are you fine with the lying? Are you fine with him sitting before the election all year and lying to the American people? Are you fine with the lying about it?
I don't think that he was lying. I think he made a decision after the fact and decided this was the right thing for him and for his family. Period. Full stop.
John,
Donald Trump decided that it was okay to pardon
Joe Biden, Karine Jean-Pierre. How many minutes of tape do we have of both of these people telling the American people this will not happen? It's I mean, we could play it all morning. It's a lie, and it's a lie to benefit his own family, and that's all that it is. And everybody who went on TV and said, oh, look how he's the modern George Washington. He's drained every ounce of credibility from every surrogate. If Karine Jean-Pierre had an ounce of self-respect, she'd get off the plane in Africa today where they're going so he can avoid the press and resign. He's drained all of her credibility, and everybody else who's defended this, it's draining for them forever.
Well, and Karen, to be fair, Joe Biden, we did play that sound earlier.
Was I lying? Was I lying? I mean, he... There's not too much more I can even say after that, except for the fact that I just didn't think about that deep way far back like that. That is crazy, guys. That is absolutely crazy. But at the same time, this is what makes a lot of things within our government. This is what makes a lot of things within the Constitution and all this pardon stuff so just woo, because there are going to be people who are going to be able to get away with some of the most crazy crimes and just get off and go live their lives after completely destroying lives in America, destroying people's lives, period. People have died, and they just get to float off into the sunset like it's nothing. Unless there's some other way around this, in which I hope it is, guys. I mean, that was a brilliant takedown, but it also at the same time should piss you off that something like this just going to be able to just slip through the cracks. Yeah. I just wanted to give you all that different angle right there. But at the same time, again, I'm not surprised. You guys let me know what you all think about this in the comment section after this video. Don't forget to do what you guys see in that cloud right there if you would, please. If you would like to see the next video that I will be doing in chronological order, it's going to be up here. Things that I do on this channel is a variety, like reaction videos, music-wise, will be down here. I am Ty Smith, Modern Renaissance Man, hoping and praying that every last one of you have food, shelter, and clothing, and most of all, pray every last one of you guys are in great health mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. God bless you all through Jesus.